have story time for you all. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I'm going to do another Zodiac makeup look. If you go back a couple of videos, I did the fire Zodiac look because I won a giveaway and I got 2 sets of the Zodiac collections from Wet n Wild, and I did put a poll out on my Instagram and the fire one won, which is why I did that one first. But my zodiac sign is Pisces, which is a water one, which is why I also want to do this one. So just before we start, I've put my contacts in, moisturised my face. I do just want to tell you about this new product that I've got. It's from the Wake skincare line and it is the Wake Eye Gel, and it's meant to be really good for dark circles, which especially in lockdown, like I'm not wearing as much makeup, like I'm not doing my makeup every day, I'm only doing it every now and then, probably for like a pub quiz or something. My dark circles are so obvious underneath my eyes, and I thought with wearing less makeup, and also I thought going like after lockdown, I thought it would be good to try it out, and some of my friends have got it and said it's really good. I'm just gonna get stuck straight in and go straight into my base. I've got my makeup behind me here, as you can see. I'm just going to time lapse all the base and not go through the products because I went through it in detail in the Fire Zodiac makeup look. So if you want to know what kind of base products I use, then have a look at that. While I'm just doing my primer, I have story time for you all. Basically, I wasn't going to film this video until like next week, which is the week you'll see this video. So yeah, but basically I was on a Zoom call with my sister yesterday because we were bored, and I was like, oh, I might just paint my nails because I haven't painted my nails in a while, and I'm taking advantage of it while I can because I can't when I'm at uni and working, because of like the policy in hospitals, you're not allowed to like have anything on your nails and stuff. I painted my nails. My sister chose the colour and it was like a green base. You might be able to see like slightly on my fingers, it's like green base but then with like loads of blue sparkles on it, and I painted them. And then the reason I'm filming this video today is because I was like, oh, those colours go really well with the Water Zodiac thing, and I used a bit of a dodgy top coat on it, so it was like really still tacky, so I thought I'm not going to keep it on for long, like not like a week like sometimes I normally do, so I thought, right, I'll just get stuck in and do the video tomorrow. And then last night they got ruined. Basically Dad's been doing a lot of work in the garden and we got given from a family friend this like garden seat thing, and basically it needed properly sanding down, wood treatment, gloss, paint, whatever puts on it. So Dad put that in the garden, and we've got like a sun canopy, so it's like a gazebo but it's slightly different, and he put that over the top of it just to protect it so it can dry outside even in the bad weather. However, the weather got worse. I keep going to bed like after midnight, so Mum and Dad had already gone to bed, and they'd said just keep an eye on the sun canopy in like the really bad wind. Like I'm not even kidding, it was blowing a gale. And so I was getting ready for bed and I just thought I'll just check on it because it is really windy. Looked outside and it had like half collapsed, so like it looks a bit like a, I don't even know what shape, but the edges are like this and then it like dips in the middle, and basically from what I could see in the dark I could see this end, but this end just kind of just went down like that instead of going up and pegged down, and I was like, it's gonna blow away or damage or something's gonna rip really bad. So I thought, right, I'm just gonna go and wake them up. So I woke them up. This was about midnight, midnight, so it wasn't even that late. I woke them up, we went into the garden in the pouring rain, we were all soaked, And while I was putting my shoe on, not even while I was sorting the canopy out outside, while I was putting my shoe on, I really smudged this nail. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna let it focus. There we go. And you can basically see like my proper nail underneath it. So it got ruined. I'm not using that top coat on my nails ever again because it's just like jelly. Yeah, and we were up until 2 AM because then we came in and had a cup of tea and got warm and then went to bed. I'm just going to go in and do the base, so using the foundation that I have from Avon and the concealer that I have from Maybelline, and then I'll do the powder and bronzer and then I'll stop because then we get to use some of the nice products from this collection. And I'm back. So base makeup is done and I've done my eyebrows as well. So now to get on to the exciting products. So first of all, I'm going to show you the highlighter that came in the Zodiac collection. Again, like the one that I showed in the fire one, it is like this rectangle and you can see it even less on here, but it does have the embossed zodiac signs across all of that. It's a lovely kind of marbled effect with blue, purple and white, so I do not know how this is going to come out on my skin, but we'll have a look. So again, last time the highlighter was really quite pigmented, so I'm expecting the same from this one, but we'll see when I go in with the highlighter brush. So just on one stroke, it looks quite sparkly on here and it looks quite blue. I feel like, I don't know how this is going to come. Oh wow. Okay. Can you see how sparkly this is? It does have like a blue tinge to it. I don't know if you can tell in my camera, but I don't think you can, but it is quite blue and I don't think I would ever use this as a normal highlighter. But maybe for festivals, it can go on as a base underneath glitter, stuff like that. But it is really sparkly, so if you wanted to go for sparkly, I think you can see how blue it is in that side, better than that side. But it is definitely really shiny. Yeah, I think this would be kind of like reserved for festivals, when you can go a bit more out. Or maybe like fancy dress stuff. I'm just gonna dab a little bit on my nose, but it's super shiny and quite blue. It almost makes me look a little bit ill if you were to just look at where the highlighter is, it's kind of an ashy grey. I'm not too sure how I feel about this. I feel like this might have to be a bit more of a festival look than just a bog standard thing you could wear every day. I've tried to blend it in a little bit just with my powder brush over the top, but it is so shiny and so blue. I don't know if you can see how blue it is. It's so blue. I don't know who would ever wear blue highlighter. Like, gold, yes. White, yes. Slightly pinkish, yes. But I wouldn't put blue on just for an everyday highlighter. It's not even really blending in much with my powder brush anyway, it's just so blue. By the way, I did open all of these before I started the video because of how much trouble I had in the last video trying to open these on camera, because the security seals are just mega strong. So I thought, right, I'll get this out of the way, get them all off before I even start, and trust me, it was just as hard as last time. So whoever does the security seals for Wet n Wild, please stop making them so bloody strong. The eyeshadow palette has 6 lovely colours in it. As you can see, they're all kind of, well, not all. One's green, one's blue, and the rest are kind of just shimmery and sparkly. I think I'll predominantly be using the green and the blue, and the colours match so amazingly with my nails. So, you know, make the most of what you can. So I'll probably go in with the green and blue, and then just a few of the other lighter ones, like for the inner corner of my eye. I have looked on Pinterest at a few looks that were kind of bluey colours, and if I'm going for more of a festival look because of this blue highlighter, then I might as well just go all out and do something a little bit more than just an average day makeup look. So I'm going to go in with the green on the... oh, I almost poked myself in the eye then. I'm going to go in with the green on the inner corner and the blue on the outer corner, just because the blue looks slightly darker and I think it would look a little bit kind of imbalanced if the darker colour was on the inner corner. So I'm just going to go in with the green to start off with. I am going to so need to wash all my makeup brushes after this, because with blue highlighter on my highlighter brush, it'll never be the same again. Oh wow. Their colours are so pigmented. I'm actually really impressed. You do get quite a lot of excess on your brush and just tap it off back into the little palette, but they're so pigmented, which is great because I feel like these are going to last a long time, because even with just what you can see that I've just put on the eye, it's not very good, but I don't need a lot, and they are small palettes, but I feel like they're just going to last a long time because you don't need a lot, and I probably won't use these colours actually that often. Okay, so now I'm just going to use the other side of this brush because I don't want to mess up all of my makeup brushes. So I'm just going to use the other side of this brush to go in with the blue and to do the outer corners, and then I'll get another brush and kind of blend them together as well. So as you can see, it's kind of like because of how dark the colours are, it's gone very dark, kind of just like a watery, smoky eye. That's the thing. It's the thing now. It does also look like I have been punched in the eye a little bit. I'm just trying to soften these edges to make it look less like I've been punched in the eye. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I just got this tiny little brush and I'm going to use the proper white one. I don't know if you can see the colours. Yeah, so this one's more of a little pinky one. This one's proper white, so I'm going to use this proper white to go in on the inner corners just to lighten that up, and a little bit just under my brow as well. I'm just going to grab this flat brush so you can see it is kind of flat on the top. It's really good for doing the under lash line. Now I'm only going to go with the green and not the blue because the blue is quite dark and I love that green. It's got such a nice kind of like emerald shimmer to it. So I'm just going to use the edge of the brush to go in, dab it on the edge, and then pat that under my lash line. So that is the eyes done. As in terms of eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the white eyeliner as normal eyeliner and see what that looks like. I've never done it before. I normally do black eyeliner. Like anyone who knows me, you'll hardly ever see me without eyeliner on. Yeah, so we'll see what that looks like because I don't know what it would look like if you use white eyeliner but black mascara. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so I've done the white eyeliner and I've done my mascara and I low-key love this. Like, I'm gonna come real close for a second. Look at that. That is so cool. That would be so good for like, I got like mermaid vibes from it. So like if you ever had to dress up as a mermaid, this is the makeup look to do. Also like for festivals, this would be so good, and add a bit of glitter around your face as well. I love it. Okay, so this Zodiac collection comes with 3 lip glosses like the last one. The first one is Scorpio, and I'll do swatches again. This one is a purple sparkly one, which I said in my last video I probably wouldn't ever wear because who wears purple? And it is so dark. It's so shiny though. It's quite, again, probably fancy dress. Now the other two I think I would wear, but it depends how they come out. So the first one is the Pisces one, which is my Zodiac, and it's like pink and sparkly, but I don't know how strong the pink colour is gonna come out. Yeah, not really. Again, it's like a shimmery sheen. And the last one is the Cancer one, and this one's kind of just like white sparkly, so I presume it's just going to be again like a sheen. It's not going to be like solid white. Oh, okay, it's more solidy than the other one, slightly pinky. That's really weird. This one's the white one, yet this one's coming out more pinky than that one. Go figure. I think for this look, because I haven't really used any pink and this white one comes out pink for some reason, I'm going to use the pink one, which comes out white for some reason. It's just sparkly, so that's what I'm going to go for. really sparkly on the camera as well. I am going to do my hair. I'm going to curl it because I feel like that's the kind of wavy sea vibes that go with Water Zodiac. So I have just curled my hair and this is the finished look. I am so happy with it. It's come out so much better than I thought it would. Okay, so that is the end of the video. If you did like this, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll leave a link below to the Zodiac set if anyone is interested, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye!